Welcome to this journey through the stars. Today, we are going to explore one of the most spectacular and mind-boggling phenomena in the universe, nebulae. These vast, colorful clouds of gas and dust are not just beautiful to behold. They are also the birthplaces of stars, planets, and galaxies. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by facts about nebulae that you might never have known. Ready? Let's dive in. Imagine standing in the middle of a dark desert, surrounded by millions of twinkling stars above you. Suddenly, a brilliant cloud of color forms across the sky. Hues of pink, blue, and purple blending together like a masterpiece painted across the cosmos. What you're seeing is a nebula, a giant cloud of gas and dust, perhaps many light years away, glowing with the energy of new stars being born. Nebulae are stellar nurseries. First, let's start with something incredible. Nebulae are the birthplaces of stars. They are often referred to as stellar nurseries because they contain all the ingredients necessary for creating new stars. A nebula is essentially a giant cosmic cloud made up of hydrogen, helium, and dust particles. When the conditions are just right, gravity starts pulling the gas and dust together, causing it to collapse inward. This process leads to the formation of new stars, planets, and even entire solar systems. Imagine the scale of this cosmic nursery. Some nebulae, like the famous Orion Nebula, are visible to the naked eye and stretch over 1,500 light-years away. Within those clouds, the gas and dust are swirling and forming stars, while new planets are taking shape. The next time you look up at the night sky, you could be looking at a newborn star. Now, you might be wondering, if nebulae are so vast, how do they create stars? Well, the process is truly mind-blowing. When a nebula begins to collapse under its own gravity, the gas particles within it start to collide with one another. This creates a lot of heat, and over time, the gas forms dense clumps. As the clumps become denser, the pressure increases, and eventually, nuclear fusion occurs. This is when the hydrogen atoms in the clumps start fusing together to form helium. And voila, a new star is born. Fact number 2. Nebulae can glow in a spectacular array of colors. But nebulae aren't just interesting because they give birth to stars. They're also breathtakingly beautiful. Ever wonder why some nebulae glow in those striking colors we often see in images? Here's the secret. Nebulae can glow because of a process called ionization. Let's break it down. In the heart of many nebulae, stars emit powerful ultraviolet light that ionizes the surrounding gas. This means the energy from these stars knocks electrons off the atoms in the gas, creating glowing ions. The specific colors you see in nebulae come from the light emitted by these ions. For instance, the glowing pinks and reds we often associate with nebulae come from ionized hydrogen, while blues and greens are usually caused by ionized oxygen and other elements. The result? A nebula that looks like a cosmic work of art, a radiant, glowing cloud of light. One of the most famous examples of a glowing nebula is the Eagle Nebula, home to the pillars of creation. It's a place where stars are being formed in spectacular fashion. Music shifts to a calm, deeper tone. Fact number 3. Some nebulae are dark nebulae, hiding their secrets. But not all nebulae glow. In fact, some are much more mysterious. These are known as dark nebulae, and instead of radiating light, they block it. These dense clouds of gas and dust are so thick that they obscure the light from stars and other objects behind them, creating patches of darkness against the night sky. While we can't see these nebulae directly, they are just as important as their glowing counterparts. They're full of gas and dust that can eventually give birth to stars and planets, but the process is slower. The Bok globules are a famous example of dark nebulae. These are tiny, dense pockets within dark nebulae that can collapse under their own gravity to form new stars. Think of them as hidden star factories, quietly working in the shadows. Fact number 4. The Crab Nebula is the remnant of a supernova explosion. Now let's talk about something even more mind-boggling. The Crab Nebula. This is a supernova remnant, the leftover debris from a star that exploded in a powerful supernova. The explosion released an enormous amount of energy, and the remnants are still expanding outward today. What's even more fascinating about the Crab Nebula is that it contains a pulsar at its center. A pulsar is a rapidly spinning neutron star, a star that has collapsed to an incredibly dense point, about the size of a city, but with a mass greater than that of our Sun. As the pulsar spins, it emits regular pulses of radiation. The Crab Nebula is a true testament to the power of stellar death and rebirth. Fact number 5. Nebulae are scattered across the universe, creating a cosmic web. Did you know that nebulae are scattered all throughout the universe? They aren't confined to one specific region. In fact, nebulae are found across vast regions of space, creating a cosmic web of interconnected gas and dust clouds. Some nebulae, like the Veil Nebula, stretch across dozens of light years, while others, like the Helix Nebula, appear as planetary nebulae, remnants of stars that have shed their outer layers. These nebulae are like the threads of a cosmic